Yesterday, I happened to meet one of my friends, and she was glad to meet me after a long time. And she asked me, how was I, what was I doing these days, etc. So we had a nice chat, and I invited her to my house, and she had a nice time. We both spent a nice time, and in the meanwhile, then uh, her eyes fell on some of the books that were kept, and these books were the Srimad Bhagavatam and other small lecture books by Srila Prabhupada. So she asked me, what is this book about? And I had to tell her everything start from scratch because she didn't know anything about, though she is a Krishna devotee. So she was asking who is Srila Prabhupada, and I told her everything. So she asked me, how come in America they are Krishna Bhakti is so much popular? And I told her everything about how Srila Prabhupada came to America in 1965 at old age of 69, and to fulfill his spiritual master's request to teach the science of Krishna consciousness throughout the English speaking world. And in a dozen years, he published many volumes of translation and commentary on India's Vedic literature. And these are now standards in the universities worldwide. Meanwhile, traveling almost non-stop, Prabhupada molded his international society into a worldwide confederation of ashramas, schools, temples, farm communities, and he worked round the clock to help the Western people, the English speaking people, understand the ancient Vedic wisdom, and not only that, the modern Kali Yug's Harinam Sankirtan. So she was very much pleased, and we had a nice chat, and I also gave her one. She asked me about some Krishna Leelas, and I read it. We read from Krishna book together, and I gave away her one book as a gift, and she promised to keep coming back. So let's see. But she was very happy knowing about Srila Prabhupada, and she was inquiring about how was it possible at the old age of 69 he was able to spread the pure devotion literature of pure devotion and pure devotion itself to the English speaking Western world. Hare Krishna.